Hey guys, what is going on? So today I thought I would talk a little bit about temperatures in the house as a whole and what I am doing to kind of balance excess heat in the house during the summer and not having to run my furnace on cold days, because running a furnace and exhausting hot air is a horrible proposition, especially with prices as low as they are. So what I've done here is there's the stairs to the upstairs, I suppose you could say. We're in the basement right now. I moved a couple more rigs over here right at the foot of the stairs. And what I do is I will set up this big turbo fan here and blow the hot air upstairs when it is cold. And then when it is hot, I will open some other windows and vent all this air out. So that way, when it's cold, I can kind of recycle some heat back into the house without it getting too crazy. Let me explain that a little better. First, I'll just show you what I got here. I moved these rigs out of the mining room. Here at the foot of the stairs, here's my laptop with a 1070 in it. Sorry, it's a laptop with a 3070. I took the back off of it there. And then I've got this fan continually blowing air on there. This thing sits at about 60 degrees like this. It's pretty nice. Took the battery out of that. When I use that for personal use, I just put the battery back in. So when it's cold, like it is right now, I've got the rigs here, and then I blow the hot air upstairs. And if you go over to the mining room, just over here, I've got the rigs here. I've got a CPU miner there, a bunch of 3060s in there, a whole lot of 3080 Ti's doing the full 100 and these ones are actually disappointing. They're only doing about 117 mega hash, 118. I had to RMA one of these cards, and the new one that they sent back has awesome thermals on it, and it does 122 mega hash. So these ones all aren't as good. The new one works a lot better. Got a bunch of 3090s down there. And then I've got the big exhaust fan out the house right there. That does about 6,000 CFM. So that will make the house incredibly cold. If it's like 14 degrees outside, the house will get too cold, which is why I block this side of the house off in the basement, blow all this air out the house, and then those rigs that are over at the foot of the stairs blow the hot air into the house. That way the house stays cool. The house can stay warm, and the computers can stay cold. And then when the temperature kicks back up again, I will put a rack computer back on here, put a fan here blowing on that, and then all that hot air out of the house. That's kind of what I've got going on, because in Canada you never know. It can be 12 degrees, it can be 30 degrees, and you kind of got to balance the house heat as best you can. That's just all I got going on here for now. I haven't built any new rigs for a while here. I'm currently selling some 1070s, and then when those are gone, I'll be selling some RX 580 8GB cards, and that will just leave me with 20 and 30 series cards and some 1660s, and still looking to always be expanding the farm with the 30 series cards and 40s when they come out. For now, that's all I got going on. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.